creating fun art. Now, I've cut out my card, and I use cardboard because I love using cardboard. And I've put a design onto my cardboard. And now I'm wanting to add some clay art. So I have a little pink cat that I'm going to add to my clay art. Excuse me, I'm going to add to my card. I'm just going to use some glue. And I think this is the best spot for my cat. So when you are putting together your art, you have to, or your card, you have to decide. You know, it could fit there, but I think I like this side better. That's why I kind of left a little spot for it when I was creating this. I'm going to put his tail onto the card as well. And now I'm going to add some glue onto the back. Also in the little tail area, adding some glue. Now I'm just catching him by his ear so I can position him. Of course, the glue is going to dry clear. You can move him. The flower has dried. I did the flower on the card last night. Okay, so I'm going to just apply just a little bit of pressure. I repaired the cat's tail. I accidentally dropped the cat, so I had to repair his tail, and that was easily done with some glue. I like using Mod Podge for my clay when I have to repair it. I was out, so I just used some clear glue, some Elmer's, just clear. It'll dry clear. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back, and I created this card last night. I'm just going to add a little bit of a touch-up to the paint here. This is acrylic paint. I love this yellow. This is a real yellow, and it's a gloss acrylic paint. This painting is somewhat of an abstract painting. And I just see this as a big sun. That's what I see. Okay. So there, I have the acrylic painting that I did last night, and I put it onto the card. And this morning, I just added my pink cat. So this makes a real unique little gift that can be given away, or you can store this along with your other pieces. And I'm just going to, I don't want to add too much to the card. This card has this, it just, I don't know, when I look at this card, it just gives me just a feeling of, I don't know, of peace. It looks really, I like the colors that I use, the acrylic paint colors. And I like the size of it. The size of the card pretty much can just fit in the palm of my hand. So let's get that back into focus for you. Now my next project that I'm going to work on with you, this is different. Okay, here it is. It needs to be sorted out. It needs to be put together. So these are clay pieces that I created. Now what I'm going to do is I want to make sure these clay art pieces are preserved. So I'm going to set this up. This is book scrapping. No, it's card scrapping. So I need to still find a way to put my clay art into a book format. Until then, I call it card scrapping, similar to book scrapping, because it's saving and preserving my pieces of clay art that I've designed. So this is a hut that I created. And so I'm going to set this up. We're going to clear up the mess here. Just clearing up the mess. Here's my little kitties that were created out of clay art. And I built a little tray. So I'm going to go ahead and set these into the little tray for right now. Whoops. I mean for that to flip over. There we go. I'm going to push it to the back. And now I'm going to take my piece of card. I'm going to do a little bit of cutting. I don't want this to be a large card. I just want it to be a small one. I'm cutting a nice size card, a small one. Okay, that's 5 by right over 4, 5 by 4. Okay, so I'm going to put my house on it. I'm going to build some stuff here. I'm just using what I have. I put those on too soon. It's building a little walking path, but I don't like it. So I'm going to take this away. I'm just going to use the little hut and the little kittens outside the hut. Let's put this into view. There we go. Something simple. And again, this is about preserving what I have. So I'm going to turn the hut up and stick it onto the card. Take the little kitty, turn it up, put glue on it. And then the little purple cat, up, some glue. Push this one up a little bit. All right. Just doing a little bit of abstract work here. I'm just creating a little design on the side of the house. All right, now that has to dry. Moki Girl, hello. Thank you for liking my art. Thank you for loving my art. I appreciate that. Avery, thank you for saying that I'm talented. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is just a lot of fun. And it's just a way to get me in the mood, get my day started, and a little bit of inspiration for me so that I can get ready for work. So I do my little clay art before work, and it inspires me. For the whole part of the day, it really does inspire me. It's just a great way to start my morning, along with my Bible study. I like to do a little bit of clay art in the morning, and now I'm designing cards. I'm just using the clay art I've built and made over the last year and putting it together so that I preserve all the pieces that I've made. And here is one of the designs that I recently made. I'm going to go back over the gingerbread man, but I managed to get him onto the card. And this is the baby blue butterfly on the rock back there. That's rock painting. There's the well, there's a turtle, a couple of handmade flowers as well, and the gingerbread man. Then I have another little card I made, and let's see if I can get this one into focus. I added a little piece of jewelry to it in the center there, but we have the little yellow bird, which is a canary. I have some rock painting, which is a snail on rock, and then there's a snail that was made out of air dry clay. Everything else pretty much was made out of clay beside that little rock there, and of course a piece of jewelry. And then this is one that, oops, just dropped it. Okay. And this is another that I made. I did my abstract painting last year, and I love this abstract piece. See the purple there in the back, the lavender, the little white dot, and some darker purple, and then you got some stitches there. So that was a abstract painting that I did. I cut it down, put it onto the card, and then my little purple cat on his back built out of clay art. And so this little piece is really special to me. I love this little card. And I think it's because it was when I just really got started with doing my abstract painting. So that's a little card for people who like the abstract painting. Okay, so the card that I made today, it's still drying. Here we go. I love the little hut. It was, the little hut was made out of a bottle, a pill bottle that I covered with clay. And then I added all the little designs to it, the roof, door, and then the little flower above the window here. Then there's one beneath the window. And then you guys, if you've been on here for long this morning, you saw me create this one, acrylic paint. Okay, so let's put this one down. Down. I'm going to bring all these into focus. There we go. Okay, you guys have a great day. I'll be live probably tomorrow as well, and we'll be talking soon again. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me some information in the chat. I'll get back with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.